Hi everyone, it's Agatha. Lately my followers have been talking a lot about investments. They debate where, how, and what the most effective way to boost their savings. So I decided to make this video to share some of the most interesting methods and explain step by step how I reached a stable, comfortable life. So, method number 1, trading. Let's not beat around the bush. This is my favorite way to invest my savings. I think the smartest way to show you is to just dive in. So, I have my platform set to standard settings. Okay, here we have 35. Trade time frame 1 minute. Today's indicators are super trend and zigzag. We will make the super trend line thicker and set the period to 5. For zigzag, we will change the depth parameter to 5 and set the line color to light green. Assets I'll be trading 2 currency pairs and 2 stocks. Great! Now we are all set. Camera, action, let's go. Let's see what we have here. So, everything points to an uptrend. Let's test it out. Why? There are 2 reasons. First, the bullish candles look stronger than the bearish ones. Second, the green super trend line indicates the bulls. Buyers are dominating. So it's logical that the trend will continue upward. And there you have it. If you're watching and wondering how I knew all this, I can tell you, friends, it's all about experience. For over 7 years, I've been analyzing charts daily, taking lessons from top investment bankers, and reading many books on trading. This is natural since trading is my profession. But at some point, I realized I could share my knowledge with everyone interested. On my Telegram channel, I explain all the details of trading, provide a step-by-step guide on getting started with stocks and currencies, and how to set up the platform. For beginners who really want to try but are afraid, I regularly hold live sessions where everyone can see all my moves and just follow them. And all of this is completely free. Join through the link in the video description and the first pinned comment. Okay, moving on. Here we see that the zigzag indicator has marked a peak. A large red candle confirmed that the bears have taken over, signaling a trend reversal. So, a downward movement makes perfect sense. Let's switch to Facebook. Looking at the chart, Facebook is on the rise. Fingers crossed. So, here's why I think so. The green candles are pushing up to the previous high, and judging by the candles, it looks like the resistance line is going to break. And just a reminder, in this market, we benefit from the price movement direction, not from the difference between buying and selling prices like in traditional investing. Here we increase the deposit if the direction of asset movement is correctly chosen. Why am I smiling? Because why not? I worked hard and learned a lot, and now I'm reaping the rewards. Investment option number 2, buying digital currency. Yes, it's true. If you look at the charts of different digital currencies, you will see they've shown some crazy growth historically. But predicting if this will happen again is really tough. Plus, they aren't backed by anything, unlike government currencies that we use to buy groceries. When I work with assets backed by something real, I can be confident that any drop is temporary, and I can predict their movement with technical analysis. If you want to use technical analysis but don't know how, join my club where I break down all the basics of trading in simple terms. Even beginners can understand. Remember, I've been doing this for over 7 years, and I get the direction right 89% of the time. I share my knowledge completely for free. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Telegram, and I'll get back to you. Click the link in the description or the first pinned comment. Okay, there is one more method, number 3, buying stocks. It seems like one of the most popular options, but let's be honest, it's a bit outdated. Moreover, it brings good returns in two cases: if you take a large amount and buy many shares of a company that pays regular dividends, or if you got lucky and bought shares at a very low price, and they've grown over time. Stocks are a good option for those with a significant amount of capital and the patience to wait. But with an insignificant capital, it's unlikely you will see substantial results. Seriously, maybe I like trading so much because I'm good at it, but just look. For example, trade 4. Next up, we have Intel. I'm looking at the chart and going short. Here is an interesting situation. The candle hit the support level but didn't bounce back up, so it's likely the next candles will drop below the support level until the next one appears. Well, it went just as expected. Here I know what to do. I don't wait for weeks, months, or years for my investments to pay off. The first trade is done, and I'm up to 445. Moving on. Alright, we've been here before. Everything indicates that the asset will go down. Why did I make this choice? Let me explain. The red super trend line frequently points down. Plus, the green candles are quite small. Therefore, the downward movement should continue. Well done, Agatha, well done. And you avoid the wild volatility of those trendy digital currencies. This market feels way safer, if you ask me. Okay, and here we are with Facebook again. And it's going up again. What's the magic? The green super trend line is heading up. The bullish candles are maintaining their intensity. And Zigzag hasn't identified a peak. So the upward movement continues. Another successful forecast. That's because I rely on technical analysis, not horoscopes or guesswork. Moving on, and here I see that in the near future we should expect a drop. The asset is reaching a peak, and after some very strong green candles, the trend is reversing. It looks like the buyers have run out of steam. Both indicators confirm this. And by the way, notice that I don't invest the entire amount at once. Why would I? I don't like trading big risks. Let's wrap up our session with one final trade for today. Opening the Intel chart, and I see, unlike Facebook, it's heading down. It looks like the candles are trying to reach the previous resistance level but are getting pushed back halfway. I think the drop will continue throughout my trade, which is within a minute. Come on! Yes! Phew, the final session was intense, but the most important thing is I got the direction right. And today I reached 3,317. Remember where I started? I think there is no doubt that trading is the most effective investment method. And the most important thing for a successful investing is to have a goal. For example, decide what kind of car you want to buy, or where you want to travel, or maybe you are planning to buy a house. The next step is to watch me trade in real time. Learn how it all works. If something unclear, ask me questions directly. And let's start with two simple steps. First, subscribe to my Telegram channel using the link in the description. And second, send me a direct message. Join my club quickly because it's completely free for the next few days. And then we will work together towards achieving our goals. The link is waiting for you. That's all for now. See you on my channel. Bye-bye.